All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone can hear me okay. Hope everyone had a great week, long weekend. Yes. All right. Yeah. So the weekend was not long enough for myself, but that's how it is. So we thought we'd jump on here real quick tonight before Jeremy and Mitchie go on at 8:00. So we'll be over before them. And that way we can all go over there and hang out with them for a little bit. I usually go after them, but I tend to go till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night if I do that. And 4:15 comes real early. So we're not going to do that tonight. We're going to go before them, and we'll talk about the backpacks. We just got these in, a big box of them. So we're going to fill those with stuff. So wait for some more people to come in. Nadia, good evening. Campbell Collecting. How do I get there from here? Not real sure. So, but yeah, good evening. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Campbell Collecting, your Patreon box will be shipped this week, along with all the other Patreons. I've not gotten them out yet. So we'll be doing that this week. James Bashirs, good evening. Welcome, everybody. Randy, Mr. Madness Collectibles, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Like I said before, hope everyone had a great week, great weekend. The weekend's never long enough, it seems like, for me. Friday was a pretty good day. We just kind of, I don't remember what I did Friday, to be honest with you. Oops, sorry. Saturday, worked at my shop, kind of got it cleaned up. Those are some great pulls, Randy. I'll have to check it out, man. I have not watched your video today. I'll do that when I get off here. So yeah, I'm sure Randy probably pulled whatever box he was open. He probably pulled the top hit. So he's pretty lucky like that, especially lately. So yeah, we thought we'd jump on here. We talk about the backpacks. We introduced them last Sunday. So it's been 1 week, 7 days. This community is so amazing, guys. So amazing. If you don't know what the backpack program is, I'm sure everyone in here does. You're probably getting tired of hearing it, but I'm going to keep talking about it till the end of the month. So I challenged myself to fill 25 backpacks with your guys' help with $10 worth of school supplies for the school districts in the area. Within 20 minutes, we already had 25 sponsored bags. So we said, okay, we'll do 50. We got enough for 50 bags. It wasn't 35, 40 minutes later, 50 bags. Guys, we are up to 87 bags right now. We have enough school supplies and enough bags for a little over 100 at this point. Our goal is to hit 100. Still got 3 weeks to go. I think we're going to for sure hit 100 with your guys' help. You guys are amazing. So, Campbell Collecting, also your Fred and Barney shipped. You should already have them probably, or maybe tomorrow. Saturday we had to fix my bed, and at the same time we put a new shelf to be able to put more pops. Sweet. Yes, Ryan Milky. Good evening, Ryan Milky. Also, Tuesday night, guys, don't forget, 8 p.m. Central Time on my channel, Poppin, Missouri, we will have the Horsemen of the Apocalypse with a special international guest. We're going to be talking the difference between Funko here and Funko Europe, because if you ever look at the Funko Europe site, you see there's differences. Bearded Collector, good evening. Yeah, I can't wait to see who the guest is either. Super cool dude. I believe it's going to be his first live, so that's going to be very interesting. I know my first live I was very nervous, but he's got a great channel, great personality. He'll do fine, especially with the rest of us there egging him on. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to talk difference in U.S. Funko Europe Funko and the shipping across the seas. Because we all know how we can ship a box across the state and it gets totally destroyed. What's it look like when it gets to Europe? Is it destroyed? Is it So it'd be interesting to see. And when they go through customs, do they open every box, or is it they select a box out of random? So it's Randy's UK twin. Possibly. Who knows? One of your favorite pops is your Europe exclusive Freddy. Super cool. Is that the one where he's holding like a sign or something? I think so. So, yeah. I'm crossing my fingers that one day Funko will ship to Canada. I don't understand why they don't. I mean, if nothing else, they could. A lot of companies ship. If they're a U.S. company, they ship U.S. for free, and if it's an international or Canada, they charge for that. I don't see why Funko doesn't do the same thing. I really don't. Yeah. I think they're missing the boat on that one a lot. Yeah, Danny, I decided to go early tonight before Jeremy and Mitchie. That way I'm not still on here at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night trying to get up at 4:15. We have a long week ahead of us with some pretty big projects. So I need as much beauty sleep as I can get, as you can see. So Ryan Milky said there's not enough black lights for Randy to have a twin. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan Milky said, Nadia, try K-Dog and Fish. I guess they ship to Canada. They are a Canadian company, I believe. So I've actually looked at their site, and I've looked at Europe, and they have some older stuff that I would love to have, but it's just to get them here, the shipping would be astronomical, I'm afraid. So that's the problem. I actually put an order in through Pop Culture in Australia, and it was like, I don't know, 8 sodas or something, and it was going to be $130 to get them here. But they're ones that you almost never find here, and I don't even have the commons, so it would have been totally fine with just the commons on those. And then when I did it, my bank's like, oh, no, because it was Australia, late at night. I was like, oh, okay. So I was just like, whatever. Okay, never mind. So you're 46 years behind on your beauty sleep. Okay. All right, Danny. We'll see you later, buddy. Yes, Ryan. I know who they are. They had a long auction. I can order for you, Charles. I'm sure it's not that much for me to send you some in the mail. I'll get a hold of you, Ryan. I think a couple of us might get a hold of you and talk to you about it. So, because it'd be neat to just have a couple international ones in the collection. I don't want them all, trust me, but a couple of them. And it's amazing how much different the numbers are on them too. The Alice are only 5,000 for Europe, and they're 10,000 here. So, which I still have not even opened my Alice sodas yet. I was so super psyched and super stoked to get them, and they're sitting over there in a box and haven't even. I don't even think I've opened the box, to be honest with you. So hell, I might have pops. Who knows? Because I heard some people were getting pops when they ordered sodas. They were getting sodas when they ordered, it was just a mess. So I don't believe in numbers. No, I'm really starting to not on some of them. Now, some of them I do because you don't see them that often. You don't see them anywhere for sale, and they are the lower number. So, okay. Like the 15 to 20,000 range, I don't believe the numbers. I mean, there's still Batgirl floating around. You can buy case after case after case of Batgirl. Batgirl's like, I don't know, 15,000, I think. Yeah, Batgirl's like 15,000 soda. The Wrestler's 15,000. And I noticed something the other day, a video on YouTube. He opened, I don't remember, it was overseas. It was an international. And he opened a box, and it was what you bought, it's kind of weird, but you bought the 4 Blacklight sodas, the Alice. So you got all 4 of those. And then you got 3 random sealed sodas. And the Luchador and everything else over there had the international thing on the can. All the Alice had international, and anything of the other 3, if it wasn't a Luchador, it had that. But the Luchadors did not have the international. So, and it was still a 15,000 piece. So I'm like, you can't sell 15,000 of those worldwide now? So it's kind of weird. I don't know. And my next question is Pop Price Guy going to have to start, because everyone's starting to get the internationals here? Are they going to have to differentiate between a international and a U.S. can? The figure is the same. It's just the can that's different. So is the international can going to be worth more than the U.S. can, or what? I don't know how they're going to figure that one out. So, all right, guys, breaking news. Just got 2 more bags. So we're at 89 bags right now. My sister just texted me. She's in her small group at church, and she's gotten 7 bags doing her sponsor tonight. So super cool. 11 more bags and we'll have it. So super cool, guys. I could never do this without you guys in this community. I love this community. Thank you for all the support. Like I posted on Instagram last night, thank you for all the support for the past 8 months. I started this channel less than 8 months ago. It was like January 16th, I think, 18th, something like that. It's my first video. Didn't know if I'd do another one, and now look at me. So this is exploded behind me. My love for this community has exploded, and helping others. So you guys are truly amazing, and like I said, could not do anything with like this without you guys. So anybody think there's going to be a drop this week? New sodas, new pops, anything? What do you think of the new sodas that came out, or the new pops they announced? Was it Friday? I think the game pieces, the Ouija board, the thing, stuff like that. They also have the Popeye soda. Looks super cool. The Killer Clown. That one looks really cool. Yes, you are correct, Nadia. The Killer Clown for sure. I'll probably try to get all of them, because I say I'm not a completionist, but I'm starting to get to that point. At least on the common route, not so much the chase route, but the common route for everything. So, thank you, James. So, trying to think of the other ones that launched. Popeye, Killer Clown. Oh, the Underdog. Underdog looks pretty cool. Yeah. Killer Clown for sure. Underdog, Popeye. That would be my 3 out of that I would really want. Of course, like I said, I'm going to go for them all. Aquaman. It's Aquaman, Killer Clown, Popeye. There was another one. I don't remember what it was. Hello, Mad Hatter. Tats, good evening. Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah. So for sure for me, it's going to be the Clown, Popeye, and Underdog. Those would be the 3 I go for first, and then whatever happens with the rest. So, yeah, Mad Hatter, I got those stickers in the other day. They are super cool. Thank you. I'm not sure if I told you that yet. If you guys haven't tried this, it's Propel. It's lemon blackberry. It's really good. It's awesome. It's awesome stuff right there. So, yes, guys, thank you for coming out tonight. I know we're a little early, but like I said, I want to get, wanted to get a live in, chat with the community, show how much I love you guys, and That way we can all go over to Jeremy and Mitchie at 8 o'clock and hang with them for a while. So, and then I can go to bed. Yeah, they were really cool, dude. Can't wait for your next ones to come out. So, and I got 2 sets because another set's going to somebody else. So, the Jollibee soda, I saw somebody post it that it is coming. It's I think it's like a 10,000 piece. Yeah. I just wonder if the Jollibee will be metallic. The Chase probably. So. Yeah, I saw that one post as well today. That was actually this afternoon that one posted. So, and the pops that they posted, really, I didn't really see anything that I was too, excited about. The Ouija piece, maybe, just because. But other than that, I did get a message from a coworker today to check Walmart. That he heard that they're starting to clearance out all their pops, their older stuff, because my Walmart has hundreds of like Fortnite and stuff like that. So they're trying to get rid of all those. He said they had a bunch on clearance. So check your Walmarts. You might have some. Also check your toy aisles. I got a killer deal on a bunch of Legos the other day at Walmart. They were all in clearance. The shelf was empty, but I looked up and there were like 10 boxes on top. I'm like, So I did a little climbing and got them down. The lady next to me thought I was crazy, and then I showed her the price. She's like, I'll take 2 of those. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw the Jollibee. It posted today. Someone, I don't remember where. It was on Instagram someplace. But let's start a pop collection. Good evening. Good evening. Still looking for Loot Llama. Is that the 10-inch or is there a small one as well? I've only ever seen the big one, the 10-inch. And yeah, I don't have the Loot Llama. I actually got Trap Jaw 10-inch the other day when I was in Arkansas. I really don't know why, but it was super cool looking. I'm like, okay. So I got to figure if I'm going to keep it or what I'm going to do with it. Might put him on top of Beastman there. So, and my Walmart still has a He-Man that the box is completely crushed, a 10-inch, and I'm like, I'll pay you half price for it, and they won't sell it. So there is 4, 10, and glow 4-inch. How do you make a? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what glows on a Loot Llama. Yes, Jeremy, we're all going to hang out here and then go over to your live here at 8 o'clock. So that's why I'm going early. That way I can go visit you guys and then go to bed. So it's been a long weekend. So let's see what else. Everybody how did everyone do on their FunCon? I know they opened it up to everybody. And I went in and I got 1 Thor soda. And that's all I picked up. I know quite a few people went in head over heels and bought as much as they could. And then what I've seen personally is most of the stuff's getting canceled out. So mine says it'll be here Thursday, which is crazy to ship from Seattle to here, and it takes a week. So I don't know. But yeah, all I got was the Thor soda. Jeremy, can you show me how to get to your place from here? I might get lost. So, yeah, don't forget, guys, August 20th over on Let's Start a Pop Collection. They're going to have their hashtag #Cancer Fundraiser. Guys, it's going to be amazing. You won't want to miss it for sure. It's going to be a blast. So, going to be a blast. I know they got all kinds of stuff going up. They made their Rubik's Cubes, everything. So, yeah, I can't wait for that event either. I'm actually on call that weekend. So, unfortunately, I was actually going to surprise them and just show up at their house because I have their address. So, at least I hope so. Just show up at their house and bang on the door until they let me in. But now that I'm on call, I can't do that. So I will be there in spirit, online, rooting everybody on. So just know that. Nancy Cisco, good evening. Welcome. You've been saved up money for it? Oh, yeah. I think everyone has been. Yeah. Nancy, thank you. I was very lucky. Went in at EB Games and got Blade. Cool. Now, the EB game, not the EB Games, but the Blade. Now, that's not the Wesley Snipes Blade, right? I'm seeing that kind of on Instagram. People thought it was, and it's not. I don't have a clue. So, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah, I was just gonna drive up there and surprise you and hang out for a little bit, but I realized I had our response film that weekend, so I can't go anywhere, unfortunately. So, Ryan's waiting on a box from Obi. Oh, you bought one of those mystery boxes. Sweet. Check out Mad Hatter's latest video down there. So, I filmed a bunch of videos this weekend, enough for the whole week. So they're all shot. Half of them are edited. Some are everything. Nadia says, it looks like Wesley Snipes. Maybe it is then. Maybe I was wrong. I saw something on Instagram that people were saying. I'm not sure if it's the Blade with Wesley Snipes or something different. So I don't know. I was able to get nothing when all that stuff dropped with work, and we don't have anything around here. We have a GameStop, but yeah. So you're better off getting something at Walmart than our GameStop half the time. So I was lucky enough to get a couple Harley Quinn sodas. Jeremy from Templar Pops went to Hot Topics in his area, and he got me a couple, and he shipped them to me. So thank you, Jeremy from Templar Pops, for those for sure. Guys, that's what's great about this community. He lives in Maine. I live in Missouri, and he knows I collect them, and everything. And he picked them up, not even with me knowing it, and said, "Hey, I'm sending them to you. How's this for a price?" Yeah. For sure. I struggle to do one bit a week. Charles, you're popping 5 in a day. Well, the way I do them is I just boom, 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 and then I take my time editing them. It may not look like it because they're pretty crappy half the time. And then thumbnail them, and then I can post them for premieres during the week. And it just makes it easier if I do it all one day, usually on Sundays, Sunday afternoon, early evening. Just get them done, out of the way, because I never know what's going to happen during the week. So Danny has offered to go help if they want it. He got a soda and a white lantern. Yeah, I saw those. Pretty sweet. Nadia said if she wanted to go to Hot Topic, she needed to go back to Ottawa. Yeah. Ham Fam, good evening. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you. Like I said, guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and thank everybody. This backpack thing that we started last week, wow, it's floored me. What we're doing is getting sponsors for backpacks. Actually, it's these bags here, or we have we have the animal backpacks that you've seen. There's a cat, a bird, a dog, an elephant, a monkey, a bear. There's 8 different kinds. And we figure we'll give each school some of each. That way these can go to older kids and the animal ones can go to the younger kids if they need them. And there's $10 worth of school supplies in here. There's notebooks, folders, rulers, crayons, colored pencils, erasers. We put hand sanitizer, Kleenex, handy wipes, glue, all kinds of stuff in these. I'm trying to think. Colored pencils, crayons, markers, everything. So our original goal was 25 bags. That's the goal I set for myself and my family. My mom and my aunt. My mom, my sister, and my aunt also helped with this. 20 minutes after we said it last week, they were on the live with us if you saw it. We had already surpassed 25. Within about 45 minutes, we had surpassed 50. As of right now, 1 week, not even a full week. We're 2 hours short of a week, really. We have 89 bags sponsored so far. You guys are truly amazing. It floors me to look at this list and the names on here. When we get all done, everyone will be getting a thank you card in the mail. So if I do not have your address, I will be reaching out to you for your address. We're going to throw some stickers your way, everything like that, and a thank you card for sure from us, from the children, everything. Like I said, our goal is 100. We're at 89, and we got 3 weeks to go. We're going to fill them the week of the 27th, 28th, that weekend, and then donate them on the 3rd of September. That way, all the schools in this area will be open about a full week, but everyone knows that first week they don't do anything really, because I didn't. And the schools will know what children need them at that point. So, also what you're doing with the backpacks, we did that for my school as we got a bunch of sponsors for kids. So, thank you. Geek Meets Eat, Brandy, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, I wanted to do something, and I don't even know how backpacks came up. We were talking, and my mom said something about backpacks. And I said, wait, I have backpacks in my trailer, like a stack of them. I said, I think I got 25. I said, what if we do that? And that was our first 25 we wanted to do. And gone, blown out of the water. So we set like I said, we set a goal of 50, blew that out of the water. We set a goal for 100. Looks like we're going to blow that out of the water. And if we don't, I'll make it so we do. We're going to hit 100 no matter what. So, because we have plenty of bags. We have enough, Brandy, we have enough items for 100 bags right now. And we actually, we have enough product or stuff for 100 bags. We actually went and purchased everything Sunday and Monday of last week. Before they were all sponsored, we thought we'll just go buy everything. You know, if this doesn't come, we'll do it ourselves. That's fine. We don't have a problem with that. So, like I said, we have all the bags, we have all the products. So we're just looking to now distribute them. And we don't want to have anything to do with the distribution ourselves, because unfortunately, we are probably going to know half the kids that get this stuff in these families. And my heart breaks when I see that, because you see these families and they have $40,000 boats and $10,000 four-wheelers and a $200,000 arena for their horses. They live in a single wide, and their kids go to school with nothing. But it's just it's not just this area either. It's worldwide. People do that. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, for sure. Yeah, you never know what's going to inspire children. Sometimes a little goes a long way. Very true. I've seen it where my family has always been that giving type, and we were part of a group called the Eagle Riders. It's the Eagles organization, and we used to do a toy drive with the fire department in Dent County, Salem, Missouri. And the first year we actually sat there and we got to give out the toys, help them shop in the little, everything was donated. The kids got to come in and pick what they wanted off the tables, and we got to help them. It was heartbreaking because my mom and dad at that time both worked for the school district. So they knew most of the kids coming in there, and they knew that, well, this family doesn't need this help, but they signed up for it, or, wow, didn't know this family was that bad. So are they Title I schools in there? I don't know the answer to that one. Yeah, granola bars would be fine. What we're going to do with these bags is we're just going to drop them into schools, and when they see a student that needs something, they're going to pass those out. So, yeah, I don't know if they're Title I or not. I have no clue. But we have 5 school districts in our local area that we're going to take them to. There is a 6th one that we would like to donate to, but we don't. If we hit 100, we don't want to cut. We don't want to take less than 20 to each school. So if we can't get to that school, that's fine. We'll do them next year. So, yeah, priorities are messed up, and that's everywhere. I totally agree with you. I see it every day. So, you'll be amazed how happy those children will be. Applaud you for working. Thank you. But I'm not. How do I put this? I'm not doing it for praise. I'm not doing it for a pat on the back. Trust me. I'm doing it for those kids. Those kids are our future, and we need to invest in that. If it's just giving them a notebook or a pad of paper or a pencil, that is actually helping them more than you could ever imagine. So I luckily have never been on that side where I needed for something. If I needed it, I grew up, the way I was brought up is if I needed it, I had it. If I wanted it, I worked for it. So I never had my hand out wanting something or needing something from somebody. But as I grow older and I see the world turning the way it is, I want to do all I can. And there's a fire inside me that is burning so bright, so hard that I just want to go, and I just want to do. And I'm doing everything I can. So. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I'm not doing it for attaboys or nothing like that. I'll be the last person to take it, trust me. So, like I said, I'm just doing it for the kids. Every month we're going to have something. Next month is a pretty cool one. I wish my father were still around to see what we're going to do next month. He would be so proud of me for what we're going to do next month for the organization we're going to give a donation to. Again, with everyone's help. It's something that he would be very passionate in. So next month will be 2 years that he's been gone. So it's just very fitting that that's the foundation we're going to donate to, or the organization we're going to donate to next month. So at the end of this month, we'll let you know what that is. So stay tuned. That he would be very proud of us for doing that. It's something very close to his heart. So, and then we'll be doing another one in November for the veterans for Christmas, and another one in October for the kids. So Title I means areas that have high poverty level. They get government funding to assist families. There might be families that don't necessarily go to the Title I schools and need help. Yeah, exactly. I don't think ours are Title. The one my sister's going to go work at probably is, but the other ones I don't think they are. But every school, all the schools, even the local school district to my house now, they have a lot of kids that go to them. They have very nice stuff, but there's some very, very wealthy families, and then there's some that's, and for lack of a better word, are dirt poor, and they live next to each other. It's crazy. And the way this area is, and it's not just this area, I should say, it's all across the country, all across the world, you're going to have that. So, yeah, Danny, kind of sounds like that. I don't want to jinx myself, though, so for sure. But, yeah. So, like I said, we're going to give to 5 schools. We're just going to divvy everything up 5 ways. Like I said, we have these bags here. We have these in 4 different colors. And then we have the animal designed ones. We're going to kind of half and half for each school. That way these can go to older kids. The animal ones can go to the younger kids. And the older kids might like the animal ones too. Who knows? So, but everything in the bag is geared towards any age group. The scissors are little 5-inch kid scissors, but everything else any grade can use, and that's the way we wanted it. We don't want to gear it towards a kindergarten class or a 10th grade class. It's everything is school. So, but so that's about it in a nutshell, guys. We went from 0 to 25 very quickly. Like I said, we're at 89 now, and I know there's more coming in because I've been talking to people all day, all week on Instagram. Somebody got my phone number somehow. Not real sure how that happened, and has called me like 4 times. So we've talked for probably an hour and a half total on that. That's something we may try next year. It's too late this year to do it, but we may try it for next year. So, but guys, I really appreciate it. I would not be this far in this community without all of you, truthfully, because my videos are not that good. Trust me. My content is, it's okay. Thank you guys who watch it. Thank you guys who subscribe, of course. Thank you. I can't say that enough. I watched a video today of Mr. G's Pop Stop, and he said basically the same thing. He's like, if you're tired of me saying thank you, you might want to turn it off. And I'm the same way. So, yeah, no problem, Brandy. Of course. My school is Title I, deal with poverty every day. It's so sad. They come with holes in their shoes, not fed or bathed. I wish I could take them home with me. Yeah. Thank you, Nadia. Love your videos. Yeah, my mom worked in the elementary school cafeteria, and if you watched the live last week, my mom and sister were on there with me from her house, from my mom's house, and she told a story of kids coming down for breakfast in the morning on a Monday, and there was many times when you could tell that the child was still in the clothes they left with on Friday. Just filthy and starving because they hadn't ate all week. We will be doing they have love packs down here is what they call it. On Fridays, children of all ages, kindergarten through 12th grade, they take a backpack home with food in it, snacks. And I've heard stories, and I've actually talked to children that have told me this firsthand. When they get those bags, sometimes they take that food home and they hide it because they're afraid that mom and dad or their siblings or cousins or whatever are going to find it and take it and sell it for other things or eat it themselves and not give it to the children who received it. And I've heard quite a few stories like that where they hide the food and because they know when they go home on Friday, that's probably the meal that they're going to have all weekend. It's sad in today's world that children have to act that way and have to hide food because they're afraid mom and dad are going to take it from them. So my parents went out and got a jacket for a young girl that needed it. Dead of winter, coming to school in t-shirt or maybe a sweatshirt sometimes. They went out and got a hold of the local church. We knew the pastor, lifelong friend. Talked to them. They gave them a jacket, I think it was bright yellow, and gave it to the young girl, and she was in tears, just loved it. Went home on Friday, came back on Monday, and it was gone. And Dad's like, what happened to your jacket? Because she was standing out there in a t-shirt again. Dead of winter, 12 degrees outside, whatever it was. And she said, my dad took it. My dad sold it. And there's just people out there that do that stuff. And that's just horrible. It's ridiculous. And people need to get their priorities straight. And kids are our future, guys. If we don't help them now, they're going to turn into that parent that takes their kids' food, that takes their kids' backpack, that takes their kids' jacket from them, shoes, whatever. We don't need that to continue. We need to stop this madness. It's ridiculous. And like I said, we see it every day. It's heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking seeing this. And it doesn't take much, guys, to get a movement going to help the children, help adults, whatever it may be. The littlest thing, with a little bit of effort, will help hundreds, thousands. Who knows? Even, like I always say, do one good thing for somebody. That's all it takes. If you do one good thing and that person does one good thing, it's like that butterfly effect. Things will change. Things will change over time. People will help each other. It's just the way society runs. But not all people want to put that little bit of effort out there and help others. 90% of the people in this community do. There's those few that don't. And, yeah, Jeremy, hashtag pay it forward. Very true. Very true. Because if I do something for you today, at some point, I'm going to need a helping hand. Whether it be whatever. You're going to remember that. I'm going to remember that. It'll come back to you. It's called karma, guys. If I'm a butt to you, you're going to be a butt right back. But that day I need help, you're going to remember that I was a butt to you and not help me. So, I mean, I know I'm Debbie Downer right now. Sorry, guys, but that's the way I look at it. I know this has nothing to do with Funko, but so sorry. But there's way too many people in this community doing great things, and then there's a few that won't lift a finger, and that's fine. That's their choice. But the few of us who are doing something, we can make a difference. We truly can. We truly can. Jeremy, Mitch, you're doing the hashtag Cancer Fundraiser. That's amazing. You guys have to check that out. They'll be live here in a little bit. Let's go over and check them out. It's truly amazing, guys. It breaks my heart to hear people say, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this, but then they don't do anything. If you're going to take the effort to sit there and realize that there's a problem and realize what the solution could be, but you're not going to take the effort to help with that solution, you're no better than the problem. That's the way I look at it. So, as I see my viewership dwindling, that's fine. This is me speaking the truth. So, sorry. But that's the way I look at it. If you know there's a problem, find a way to fix it. If you find a way to fix it, or try to. But if you do nothing, just twiddle your thumbs and sit back, nothing will ever change. Ryan Milkey predicts a sellout for cancer. Yeah, dude, that's not even an option. That's gonna for sure, that's gonna be a sellout. They're gonna blast that number that they want to do out of the water. I know they are. I'm predicting double that. Those who care will always stay with you, Charles. I don't hold my feelings back. That's the issue with me. Sometimes I can be way too wanting with stuff, but that's me. That's the way I was brought up. So yeah, I'm predicting double what Jeremy and Mitchie want to get is what they'll gross out of that. So, and I said that back 2 weeks ago. So bare walls, yeah. Hashtag bare walls, yes. So yeah. Nothing would make me happier than presenting a check for double our goal, but I'll be happy with anything. Exactly. If you raise $10, you'll be happy with it because you know you're making a difference. But you set a lofty goal, which it was totally obtainable, and we all know that. And we're going to do our best to get you there. You know that. So that's what this community is about, is helping each other, supporting each other, not tearing each other down. No matter if you have differences with me, with whoever, that's your choice. So, sorry, my phone's going crazy over here for some reason. Okay. So, all right, I think I'm going to jump off here. Everyone I see overseas is full of love and giving tenfold. It's not the same over here, or at least I haven't seen it. That's a shame, man. That's a shame, dude. But then, Ryan, you could be that changing voice. Just think of it that way. You could be that. I'm an adopted U.S. citizen from now on. Well, thank you. Thank you for your citizenship. We expect your vote on Tuesday. So, yeah, no problem, Madhatter. No problem, buddy. So, yeah, Ryan, like you said, you don't see it over there. Well, there again, you could be that changing voice in your area. So, and I know that if you tried something over there, that you would get support from over here. You know that. Just like anybody else who tries a fundraiser, a whatever it may be here in the States, in this community, I try to help out as much as I can. So it's this community is amazing. I've never been part of something like this. I've been part of groups before, but nothing like this. Not so like that. Cool. Yes. Put your thinking cap on. So, all right, guys. I've been Debbie Downer for enough, I think. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Like I said, you guys have blown this backpack out of the water, guys. 11 more and we'll hit our 100 goal. And then I guess we'll have to set another goal after that. So don't forget Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Central Time over on the channel here, Poppin, Missouri. We will have a special international guest with us. We'll be talking Funko Europe. What's the difference? Also, like shipping from here to there to here. Does everything get custom searched? Is just one out of 100 boxes? Who knows what? And then the individual that we're having on will have some boxes from a couple of the members of Horsemen to open up, and we'll have some fun with that. So, guys, check us out, 8 o'clock Central Time, Tuesday night. So, guys, I'm going to jump off here. It gives me about 12 minutes before Jeremy and Mitchie start. Make sure you go over to Let's Start a Pop Collection, hang out with them tonight. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys in the chat. And as always, guys, do one good thing for each other. Be a decent human being. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.